Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we are very delighted to have everybody here in this hall, as we all have come here to witness the investiture of the 5th President of the Real Estate Developers Association of Nigeria. Indeed, we are very delighted because this association is reputed
for increasing access to affordable housing for the world's poorest. Let's work together to make this
tonight. We are here to witness the investiture of Prince Akintoye Adeoye. Can we put our hands together for him, ladies and gentlemen?
Thank you very much. Today we are also celebrating the great achievements of Redan over the past 2 decades and more in driving development across the real estate value chain. So please let's give them a round of applause. Give ourselves a round of applause because we know that everyone in the room is a real estate practitioner and a stakeholder some way, somehow. Please give yourselves a round of applause for the great contribution that you have made to fostering economic development, to enhancing infrastructure, to embracing sustainable practices, to engaging with the community, and much more, to navigating regulatory processes. So thank you for the great work that you do. I think for the first time today, I contemplated changing my career. Just watching the beautiful people in the room and how elegant they look and how proud they are to be nation builders. So for the first time, Damola, I think after this event, I'm going to register to be a real estate practitioner. I'm sorry, at the next event, I'll just be introducing myself as a compare and a real estate practitioner.
I think I'll join you too because everybody looks beautiful tonight and an association of this magnitude is worthy of perpetual celebration. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, can you please put your hands together for yourselves for creating a very great institution that we are so proud of all the time.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, it's our absolute delight to warmly welcome you to this momentous occasion, which is the investiture ceremony for the 5th Redan President alongside his executive members. Thank you very much for making time to be here. We definitely appreciate the presence of everyone. It's invaluable, and we wouldn't have had this event without you. We recognize the presence of very eminent personalities in this room, and at a very special time during this event, we will specially recognize every distinguished personality in the room. But just to recognize everyone together, Your Excellencies, Royal Fathers present who have left their palaces and kingdoms to be here, nation builders, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, and esteemed guests. My name is Mojibade Shosoya. I'm a professional compare and a television presenter, and it's my absolute delight to serve as your co-host this evening.
Damola is my name, and I feel very honored being the master of ceremonies tonight, working very closely with Mojibade Shosoya as co-host. And I can assure you that we'll have a beautiful time together. In case you need anything that has to do with this event, I'd like you to know that we have our hostesses standing very close to wherever we are seated to ensure that we are properly taken care of. Possibly you want to use the gents or the ladies, or you need anything as we proceed with this celebration, please feel free to call them. They are more than willing to ensure that we are properly attended to. It's a very safe environment, but as safe as it is, we'd like to emphasize the need for us to please keep our property. If you have cause to leave your seats, ensure you take them along with you, or ensure somebody is watching them closely. We have exits in this hall that are clearly marked out. We have all of them to our extreme left in this hall. Please feel free to use these facilities if need be. Ladies and gentlemen, on the bandstand, we've been enjoying lovely live music by one of Nigeria's finest.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my absolute pleasure to make welcome an African real estate mogul, a visionary Nigerian entrepreneur, a philanthropist, the Chief Executive Officer of Netcom Oaks Limited, who also is the Investiture Committee Chairman, Dr. Kennedy Okonkwo, for the official welcome today. A round of applause as we receive Dr. Kennedy Okonkwo for the official welcome address today.
Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, everyone. Your Excellencies, representatives of the different state governors present here today, our royal fathers present here today, commissioners of housing of the different state governments, members of the Redan Board of Trustees, patrons, past presidents, members of the 7th National Executive Council, state chairmen, the zonal executive members, the state chapters executive members of Redan, representatives of professional bodies in the build sector, our keynote speakers, Dr. Timi Agama, Director General, Security and Exchange Commission, Professor Fabian Ajoku, SAN, distinguished invited guests, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen, all other protocols duly observed. It gives me great pleasure to warmly welcome you all to the investiture ceremony of Prince Akintoye Adeoye as the 5th President and Chairman of the Council of the Real Estate Developers Association of Nigeria, Redan, along with our esteemed executive members. Today is a beautiful day as it marks a significant milestone in the history of this great association, and we are honored to have you all join us in celebrating this historic event. The investiture of a new president is not just a ceremonial event, but a pivotal moment that signals the new era of leadership, vision, and direction for this great association. Your Excellencies, our Royal Fathers, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you all for being part of our history today. I would like to take this opportunity to extend our heartfelt gratitude to all our sponsors, partners, and members of our regional and national ESCO, as well as all members of our investiture committee, who have all worked tirelessly to make this event a memorable one. Your dedication and contribution are very much deeply appreciated.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And of course, to speak on behalf of Redan at this point, it's our pleasure to make welcome the Chairman of the Board of Trustees. A round of applause as we make welcome on stage, Prince Sheyi.
Please put your hands together for him.
Please let's give a warm round of applause to the Chairman of the Board of Trustees at Redan. Thank you.
This is a very, very happy occasion. Can we be happy? Can we clap for the celebrant? Can we clap for Redan? Please, today. Today is a great day for us, and we are delighted to be here today. Your Excellencies, our Royal Fathers here present, in absentia, members of Redan Board of Trustees, patrons, Redan National Executive members, distinguished ladies, distinguished guests, distinguished members of Redan, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. It is with great pleasure that I welcome you all to the investiture ceremony of the 5th President of Redan, along with the National, Zonal, and State Executive Council members. I feel very privileged on behalf of members of Redan to address you at this occasion, and I want to thank you all, thank our members of the Board of Trustees, and indeed the entire members of Redan who are here today and who have been working so hard to make this event a huge success. When I came in here this afternoon, I was amazed about what I saw. And I'm still amazed actually. So I want to congratulate the organizing committee for the tremendous job they have done to make this place this grand place it has been today. Our president, Prince Akintoye Adeoye, is a man that I've worked with in several committees of Redan. I can attest personally that he brings in a wealth of experience, having worked with all our past presidents, starting from Alhaji Jakonde, Chief Bode Afolayan, Reverend Ugochukwu Chime, and Dr. Aliu Wamako. He has worked with each and every one of them, and he has learned a lot on the job. So, he possesses a lot of experience, and I know that he's going to elevate our association and advance the real estate sector in Nigeria. Akintoye Adeoye is a man of character and integrity, and we have absolute confidence that he will take us to greater heights. I implore all the executive committee members to work together with him closely in unity so that we can tackle the challenges facing the housing sector in Nigeria and also in Africa.
Good evening, everybody. As introduced, I'm the Director of Communication and PR, National Bureau of Statistics. I'm representing the Statistician General of the Federation, Prince Adeoye Adeniro. So I'm the Omoshe, as Yoruba will say, that is representing him. So whatever I'm going to say is the Statistician General that said I should come here and say it. He prepared to come, but unfortunately, there's another equally important meeting in Abuja on the revising of GDP and consumer price index, which is these two indicators are very, very important in the economy. And he's chairing the meeting, and he said I should come and represent him. So he gave me an already prepared goodwill message. So I'm going to read it out for you. Whenever you see I, is Prince Adeoye Adeniro that is saying it, but not me. Distinguished guests, presidents and members of the Real Estate Development Association of Nigeria, I am honored to be here today to celebrate this investiture of the 5th President of the Real Estate Development Association of Nigeria in the person of Prince Akintoye Adeoye. For decades, Redan has played a vital role in Nigeria's housing